Hi and welcome to another Deggers fishing video. I'm on the River Severn today. It's the middle Severn, but it's quite high up on the middle Severn. But the session's not started very well. I went further down this stretch and I set myself up, put my bivvy up, everything, cast in, loads of weed coming down, literally, and I'm not exaggerating, within a minute or two rods were bent round with weed. I tried having the rods higher and lower, literally touching the water, but whatever I did, tried a back lead, but by the time I even put the back lead on, there was already weed on the line. So I've decided to move. So I've packed everything up again, put it all back on the barrowed all the way up to the top end of the stretch, and now I'm going to set up in this peg. It's getting dark in about half an hour, so I'm in a bit of a hurry now, but I will quickly show you the peg. So this is the peg. Now to my right, sort of down here, there's a big weed bed, and that I think is stopping any weed sort of coming through on this near side. The main flow is on the far side over there, so I guess any weed will be going over there. I've just put my deeper out and there's a good 5 foot, so I'm going to fish towards that sort of faster water on the far side, but perhaps not in it because I don't want to pick any weed up, almost on the crease. So yeah, just a gentle lob out into about 5 foot of water. So that's my plan. So I'm going to get myself set up because, as I said, I'm running out of time, and then I'll come back to you in a bit. Right, I don't even know if you're going to be able to pick this up on the camera. This is literally my first cast. As I said, I've had to reset up having moved. So I'm just about to cast. This one's got a size 18 boilie on a size 8 hook. It's a 2-ounce lead. But what I've done is it's a semi-fixed lead. Hopefully that will help put the hook home. So this one is going to go out over there towards that tree on my left. Okay, that's that one out. This one has got a size 15 boilie on a size 10 hook. Again, a 2-ounce lead. Again, it's semi-fixed. I'm casting from over here because there's trees above me and I don't want to catch the trees. Feels a bit tight. So yeah, so I'm casting from just over here to avoid the tree. This one's going towards that big tree. That's it. That one's gone a bit further out, but that's fine. Right, finally, finally, I'm fishing. Let's hope it's been all worth it, and I'll see you in a bit with a fish or two. Well, something's just took off. I've literally, they've been out, I dated they've been out 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. Oh, and this one's gone. Wow. It's gone quite a way as well. I can't believe it's gone off so quick. I mean, literally minutes after I put them in. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on. Right, well I think I've got a fish on this right hand rod now. The fish on the left hand rod is still on there, it's got snagged. This one doesn't feel like it's very big, this could be a small chub or a bream. But the other one's still on, but not all that hopeful now, it's been snagged for a good 5 minutes. Okay, so what's this one? It's a small chub, I think. Yep. Oh well, it's the first fish. First fish of the night. Ooh, a lively chub. Right, well we'll get that out and we'll have a look at it. Right, here's that first fish, a chub, £2. So not particularly big, but still nice to get off the mark. Not been fishing long, I've still got potentially a barbel on the end of the other rod. See if I can get that in, but we'll get this one back. This is the fish that I had on initially about 20 minutes ago and got snagged, and there's definitely a barbel. Come on, me old mate, in that net, in that net, in that net, in that net he goes. Oh, got there eventually. Wow, that took some getting in. There it is. I reckon that's not a bad fish. Right, definitely deserves a rest, and then we'll have a proper look at him. Right, well here's the first barbel of the night. Ooh. £7 dead. Not a bad fish. It got snagged and took a while to get in, but yeah, very nice in the end. Right, we'll get it back and get that rod back out. Right, well, here's that barbel. It's been well rested. We'll let it go now. Get it off its nose. There it goes. Off to fight another day. Thanks for popping in. We've got another fishy. This one doesn't hit the snag, that's one did. Absolutely. Right, another barbel then. £5 one, this one, so only a baby, but still nice to have. It literally came a few minutes after the other one. I've literally put the rod back and off it went. So yeah, so let's get the rod back out. GoPro start recording. It's a barbel that thinks it's a chub. It's trying to get into the reeds. Come back. Come back. Here it comes. Into Andy's net. Oh, there it goes. Bit of weed on it, but there we we go. Right, give it a minute and then we'll have a look. Right, well, another barbel, the biggest so far actually. This one's £7.9. Not massive, but still very nice. It's gone misty as well now. But yeah, nice fish. £7.9. Right, get it back, get the rod back out. Here we go, here's that £7.9 barbel. There it goes. Thank you. Oh, let's turn around, it's coming back. Don't want to leave me. Go on. Off you go. Thanks for popping in. Hi, well, it's nearly midnight now, so it's not been a bad start to the session. The first hour particularly was busy, so within 5 minutes of casting out the left hand rod with the 18mm boilie on, that shot off, that barbel got snagged. So I put the rod back on the tripod to see if it would free itself. While I was waiting for that, the other rod went, and that had a £2 chub on. And then went back to the other one, and I tried sort of different angles, walking up the bank, down the bank. I couldn't get it moving, and eventually I decided to play out some line. So I kept giving the barbel a bit of line, it tightened it back up. I gave it some more line, again it tightened back up to the rod. I kept doing that and doing that. My rationale was if it got far enough away from the lead, it might change the angle, it would swim up river or down river and maybe move the lead, and it seemed to work. So it came free, and got that one in, and that was £7. Then it went quite quiet, and then about 10 to 11 again the left hand rod with the 18mm boilie went, and that was a barbel at 7.9. So yeah, so not bad. 3 barbel and a chub. We've still got about 6 hours of darkness, so still plenty of time to maybe get 1 or 2 more. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be seeing you again with another fish or 2. Catch you later. GoPro, start recording. We have a fish. This one's fighting well now. A good bend in the old rod. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it goes. In that net. Go on, in the net. Yes. Another barbel. Yeah, that looks, I don't know. It's got to be another 6 or 7 pound, maybe more. Just gonna have a look at this other rod. I don't know if this has got some weed on it, maybe, but yeah, I think this has probably got weed on it. Oh, actually, there might be a fish on it. No, there is a fish on it. Two fish at the same time. It's a chub. Can we get it in the net? Okay, so now we've got a chub and a barbel in the net together. Right, well, this is a little chub. I've not weighed it. It's, I don't know, £1.50 maybe, something like that. But I've got a barbel in the net as well, so I've just had two together. So I'm just going to get this one back. I thought I'd just show you quickly. Little chub. Right, well here's that barbel. This is the biggest one so far. This one's 8.14. Oh, keep still. There we go, 8.14. So it's a nice fish. GoPro, start recording. Right, it's misty now. And we have what feels like another barbel on the end. There he is. Come on, Mr. Barbel. Come to Andy's net. In it goes. In it goes. Right, well we have another barbel. This is the fifth one I think now. Yeah, another nice fish. £8. What was it? £8.7. Another beautiful barbel from the River Severn. Nice fish. Fin perfect, actually no damage or anything on this lovely fish. Very nice indeed. Behaved very well as well. Right, let's get it back. Right, here's that latest barbel, £8.7. So we can watch it swim away. Oh, there we go. Thanks for popping in. Off to fight another day. GoPro, start recording. Here he comes. Come on. Andy's net. Straight in that net. Get in. Get in. There we go. Another, what looks like a similar sort of £7 or £8, I reckon. Right, we'll give him a minute and we'll have a better look at him. Another barbel. Another £8. This one, £8.14. Lovely fish. Fin perfect again, like the last one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful barbel. Right, let me get it back. We've got something on here. We certainly have. Early morning fish. Coming pretty quickly though, so yeah, Mr. Chubby. I think it is a Mr. Chubby. Mr. Chubby in the netty. There's that chub. Oh. Probably a couple of pound. Couple of pound. I think we have a fishy. I would say they definitely have a fishy. Another little chubby in Andy's net. There's that chub, I don't know, pound and a half. Not that big. We certainly won't be taking any photographs of you until you're a bit bigger, mate. Morning. Well, that wasn't a bad session in the end. Ended up with what, 6 barbel and 4 chub, so 10 fish in total. I mean, the session started off really badly. As I said, I set up in another swim and I set up completely bivvy the lot, and then cast in so much weed, just could not keep a line in the water for more than a couple of minutes to pack everything up again. And at that point I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I was thinking of going to another stretch about half an hour back down river. So I was bivvying across the field, then I suddenly remembered this peg. So when I was down here on the first day of the season, I had a good look around, and I remembered this peg had a big weed bank above it, and I thought, yeah, that might be worth a look. So I walked up here, and you know, the big weed bed above me to my right gave me some protection from all the weed coming down, so I'm glad I had a look. And so I dropped into here. Obviously then I didn't get set up until literally dark. First cast was on dusk at sort of 5 past 10 past 8, so very little time to really have a good prep of the swim. I did put my deeper pro out, and so I got an idea of the depth, but I only had a few casts because I didn't really have time. But literally within 5 minutes of the first cast, the left hand rod with the 18mm boilie went. That was a barbel, got snagged. While I was trying to sort that out, the other rod went, and that was a little chub. I then managed to get the barbel out. I just played out line. I gave the fish line, and it kept taking it and taking it. And my theory was it would get away from the lead, wherever the lead was stuck, and then it would swim upstream or downstream and probably move the lead, and that seemed to work. So got that out. Then I had another barbel not long after that, about 9 o'clock. So in the first hour I had 2 barbel and the chub. It then went quiet, and then between I think 11 and about 12:30 I had another 2 barbel and then another chub. Then it went quiet again. Gotta look at my phone now. And then around 4 o'clock-ish, about 10 to 4, I had a barbel, and about 10 past 4, both 8-pound fish, 1 on each rod actually. And then 6:30 this morning, a little chub, and then just literally before I did this at 7:15, another small chub as well. So a good night really, I think. 6 barbel, 4 chub, enjoyed it. The biggest barbel, I had 2 at 8.14, that was the biggest. All the chub was small, 2 poundish, but thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's it. I'm going to pack away, finish my coffee, and head off home. So hope you enjoyed it. If you do, subscribe. Tight lines.